You're listening to a CanadianMovieCrew.com production.
Feardotcom is the story of a website haunted by a ghost. Or is it? Well, welcome back to the Or Is It Movie podcast, where we try to find the real story behind the story. I'm Sean Taylor.
I'm Tex.
Oh, is that what really happened? I mean, Mark.
And today we're taking a look at 2002's Feardotcom. Welcome to the show, Stephen Dorff.
How did that take so long?
Yeah. There was one show that he was on that unfortunately could not be released, but welcome back, Jeffrey Combs. And I'm reaching for this one because he played the front desk clerk, and I still know what you did last summer. And no one else of really anyone of any note. Except the chick from The Truman Show.
Oh, that's who she was.
Yep.
That's who she was, yep. And that's who she's always been, apparently.
Yeah. I imagine she still is that person, yeah. Tex, you've seen this before, apparently.
Shockingly enough, yes, I have. No, I do not remember what I thought of it. Outside of the fact that it was one of those ones where I'm notorious for not wanting to watch scary movies and whatever, but someone convinced me to watch it with them, and it was one of those ones where I watched it and went, oh, yeah, that wasn't scary at all. But that's about all I remember of it.
Yeah. Mark, have you seen this before?
God, no.
No, this was a Ring clone.
Still wishing I could turn back time and make that still true.
Yeah.
This is a boring movie.
It was.
And
it wasn't even that scary. It was just weird and... Ugh.
Yeah, let me actually clarify that, Mark. It's not scary at all. If it doesn't scare me, it's not scary.
Well, and that was the biggest surprise of all. It's like, it's a horror movie that Tex recommends for this show. It's like, okay, so it's not scary.
No.
Yeah.
No. Like, Amityville Horror is kind of scary. I'll give it that. It's definitely kind of scary. But it's got some good action. And it's got interesting music. So it's not as scary to me. But there's still parts that still haunt me. This particular movie, no. No, not scary at all.
No, there's no haunting in this movie.
No, good God, no.
This was dumb.
We're fiddling around with a lot of 1990s graphics, though, aren't we?
Thank you. I was just going to say, this movie looks like it's from the late 90s.
Yeah.
But it came out in 2002. Like, it looks like an Uwe Boll movie.
Oh, yeah.
This is a Jerry special, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And the acting
I think
is
this
terrible.
it was Jerry's senior thesis from 1993.
And the acting in this is terrible.
Well, I mean, the script's terrible, too. So.
No, I know, but I mean...
Yeah.
But I mean, the acting all around. I mean, the acting in the main characters and the side characters and the characters we only see once, like the nurse at the hospital. Like, they're all bad. Like,
yeah.
and not like they're not trying bad. No, they're actively trying to be terrible.
I knew it was bad when I started looking at it saying, oh, Stephen Dorff, you're better than this. Because he's not that much better, but he's still better than this.
I was going to say when.
I mean, if I were an actor, if I could get to Stephen Dorff level of, like, B-movie mainstay, I'd be okay. I could eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I might not enjoy going to work every day, but at least I'd be happy I'm working. But even this, come on, Steven, you had to tuck some of that blade money away somewhere. You know?
Yeah, this was a do the movie and think about the bathroom it's buying you.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, more like the rent's due.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the apartment that you're getting half the rent for.
I'll have it Thursday, because remember that Ring movie that did so well? Yeah, I'm on the internet version.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that's the thing is, like, The Ring came out I believe in 90, maybe 2000.
I'll check that.
But this was just sort of another thing that came up and it came along with it. They tried to jump on the bandwagon, because The Ring was watch the video and 7 days later you'll die. This one ups it up to go to the website or in 48 hours you'll die. And The Ring didn't make as much sense as this one, or this one doesn't make as much sense as The Ring, and The Ring doesn't make much sense to begin with, so... But it's
Good
ghosts.
times.
What's that, sorry?
It's a good times.
Yeah. Tex, go ahead and take us through Feardotcom.
All right, so our story begins with some guy with an overdue library book making his way through what appears to be a deserted subway station in the rain. A demon girl playing with a white ball convinces him to hop on the tracks, and he may or may not jump in front of the subway train. Either way, he dies, apparently weeping blood. A German guy shows up at the precinct with the same symptoms, and at his apartment they find his dead girlfriend in the bathtub. An idiot woman gets tricked into thinking she's not going to be tortured and killed by Mike's nemesis, the Doctor, and Mike and Terry watch as the German couple give us their version of paranormal activity. Terry's boss's car doesn't like him and crashes itself into the wall because he was on the site too. The Doctor toys with his victim, and Mike gives the victim's hard drives to Denise to find a common link and to spread death and madness. Terry realizes the 48 on the wall of the guy's cell was a message, and Denise starts to have hallucinations. The couple find one of the co-writers of the book, and he informs them it's all bullshit. Denise starts writing binary code all over her apartment, and thanks to her hallucinations, jumps out the window. Mike goes on the site, and his 48 hours begin. He has a cyber chat with a dominatrix on the screen, and hallucinations begin for him immediately because movies. He sees dominatrix on the elevator and she gives him more hallucinations? Not sure. Anywho, Terry goes on the site and her 48 hours start. Maybe. Eventually. She starts looking into the Doctor files, and her search brings her to an abandoned steel mill. She communicates with a blind homeless woman and then goes for a dip in rusty water. She finds a dead body, presumably the body of Jeannie, and goes to tell Mike he sucks as a cop. Jeannie brings Terry to the basement of the insane asylum, taunts her a bit, scares her, and then sends her on her way. Mike escapes from the asylum, and so he and Terry can be in danger together. They find the next clue in the apartment and advance to the next level. They find the Doctor and rescue Karen. Mike shoots the Doctor, gets shot himself, and in a final act of defiance, logs onto the computer to check his email. The Doctor gets pulled into the Fear.com site so Jeannie can kill him. She couldn't kill him before, even when she was killing everyone else, and doesn't give him 48 hours because, hey, look over there!
Yeah.
Any doodles, Mike dies, the Doctor dies, victim is safe, and Terry cries. Later on, in what could be a few hours, the next day, the next month, the next year, Terry gets a phone call that's nothing but static and therefore may or may not be Mike. She hangs up, pets her cat, and roll credits.
You know what this movie needs? Light!
Oh, seriously.
Oh my God. I knew there was shit happening on the screen, but I couldn't see it because it was so dark. Look, there's a difference between darkness for the mood and darkness, I can't see shit. Yeah. And I'm stepping on Lego blocks. That kind of darkness is not good. Okay?
Yeah, at no point do people flip light switches on, nothing. Like, when he's checking out the apartment of the German guy that comes in, I'm just like, fucking turn on a light. Like, why aren't you turning on a light? They have the flashlights going. Why don't you turn on a light? It's mid-fucking day. It should not be that dark in the first place. Secondly...
That's true.
Seriously. All the windows are open.
Yeah.
Like, there are no curtains pulled or anything. It's just a really dark apartment, apparently. But, I mean, like, they don't know they're going into a crime scene yet, so turn on some fucking lights.
And even if it is a crime scene, turning on a light bulb is not going to tamper with any evidence.
It's not going to compromise the scene in any way.
Thank you.
Like, oh, I know.
You got anything, Mark?
I don't.
Mark's just shocked by this entire movie.
I am. I'm sitting here in the dark, obviously, as we record this. Nothing but the glow of my computer screen as I'm looking at I'm just looking at another site, guys. Don't you worry about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, something.com, anyway.
You mean .com.com?
What's that?
You mean .com.com?
.com, yeah.
Which I fucking love.
It's fearthewalking.com.
There you go.
So, I mean, our movie opens and it's about the internet. So, of course, the scariest thing to the internet, old people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we have to start off with an old guy, and who has a really bad optician, by the way.
No.
I don't wear glasses, but I mean, I'm looking at two people that wear glasses, and you managed to go more than 5 minutes without your glasses just falling off your face for no good reason.
Yeah, that's
And for
true.
this-
but
this
at the
old
same
guy is
time,
having such a hard day.
yeah, but at
that
the
his
same
glasses
time,
just
we're
keep
not like
growing.
rubbing at our eyes. We're not
Say
rubbing
again,
at our
sorry.
eyes continuously, shoving our glasses up. Because
Oh,
that is how he makes his glasses fall off all the time, is he just like freaks out and starts rubbing at his eye, but he shoves his hand underneath the lens and starts rubbing at his eye, so he shoves the one side of the glasses off his ear. It's gonna knock the other one off. That's how they keep falling off.
I've seen you do it twice now. You're good.
I didn't actually start rubbing my eye, though. I knocked my glasses a little bit.
To be fair, also, but to play devil's advocate on Mark's side here, I've rubbed my eye underneath my glasses, and my glasses don't fall off.
Hey, again, I don't wear glasses, so I might be wrong.
Yeah. No, he jumps in. He jumps on the tracks. He sees the train is coming, so he moves to the other side and stands
Yes.
flat against the wall.
But then he somehow jumps in front of the truck. What has happened exactly?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Did the ghost make him jump in front of the thing, or did he do that on his own? And if he did, why?
Yeah,
Maybe.
but if he did, it doesn't even like really hurt him.
It kills him.
No, because apparently you basically die of fright, essentially, it seems. But like he has no injuries that are
Consistent?
Related?
consistent, thank you. Consistent with being hit by the subway train. Because Mike says, did he get hit by the train? The woman's like, it's unclear. No, if you got hit by a fucking train,
It would be very fucking clear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it kind of looks like he like bounces off the wall against the train and off the wall again. That's sort of what it looks like to me.
That's what I kind of got too, is he was pushed back by the train and hit the wall and died there. But even that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
No. Well, I mean, it's the same as with the dead girlfriend, because like when she's in the bathtub, when the chick is talking later, when Terry's talking later about how she died, she was like, apparently she was afraid of drowning. It's like,
How did she know that?
So you're already, that was apparently part of her research. But so here's the thing though, if you're having hallucinations which have something to do with you dying in this way that you're terrified of, why would you immediately get in the bath? If I'm having
Run the
hallucinations about water coming at me or whatever because I'm terrified of drowning, I'm not going to get in a bath. I am absolutely not getting in the fucking bath, because how do you drown? In water.
See, I thought the boyfriend put her there.
No, she put herself there.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't. He was. I think he was out of the house when she was having that freak out.
Yeah.
And then, but you're right. Like, I'm so afraid of water. Turn the faucet on. Wait. Oh, gotta put the plug in. Wait.
Yeah.
She forgot to put the plug in.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm so terrified of water, I'm immediately going to climb into this huge tub
Yeah.
and sit in it.
Yeah. And just wait to die.
Yeah. Like,
That
what?
made absolutely no sense.
No. Shockingly enough, because everything in this movie makes so much sense.
So I like the part Stephen Dorff touches some dead body, and then they're like, "Hey, careful! It's possible the woman might have had Ebola or something like that because her eyes are bleeding."
Right.
And he was just like, "Yeah, okay."
Well, how about the fact that
Alright.
he's a cop reaching into the water to touch a clearly dead woman's neck?
Oh yeah, got to check for vitals, even though it's obvious there are none.
Yeah,
And
you
have
don't
been
see any
for a
bubbles, do
while.
you? Yeah, exactly. You don't see any bubbles, do you? Thinking
Yeah.
she's dead. Like, really? You have to be told that she's dead? You have to be shown? Worst cop in the world, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and I actually have a note here saying they keep going back to the idea of bugs and viruses over and over again. When does the internet get scary in this movie? I'm like 20 minutes in and the internet's not even scary yet.
Well, it gets scary when you use the most popular search engine back in 2002, Hotbox.
Yeah.
Sorry, search engine / browser, where you just type something with very Harry Potter-like font.
Yes, yeah.
And it just takes you to one website. So, okay. Is Feardotcom
.com.
Thank you. Different to the website that the Doctor was broadcasting on?
I really couldn't get that. I thought for most of this movie that was it. That this was his kill site that he was.
Because that's what I thought too. On. Because then at the end, he brings up fear.com.com.
Yeah, it is different.
And then that's how, is it Jeannie? Jeannie kills him. So obviously he's not broadcasting on
fear.com.
Fear.com.com. That's just so weird. And okay, so yeah, all right.
Maybe he was broadcasting on fear.com.com, but it was FEER, so he could get away with that.
No, he was on fear.com.net.
.net? Oh yeah, fear.com.org.
No, you know what?
Biz.
The cops are so good in this movie. And, clearly know how to do their job so well and whatever. He probably had a fucking website called thekillingdoctor.com.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's his name? Pratt? PrattKillsInnocentPeople.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Doctor kills innocent people at 123 Harrison Street.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously.
And they're like, we don't know where to find him. Oh,
one of my favorite things that happens in this movie, though, is Buddy dies in a car crash because his car hates him. And
right.
The wife says, what was it? She goes, I have a little note here. It's worked himself to death. The crash into a wall at like 80 miles an hour and being propelled through the windshield had nothing to do with it. It was all work stress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she's like, I always told him he was going to work himself to death. It's like, that's not what happened, sweetheart. He was in a car crash.
Yeah. It was the stress and the smoking that made him go through the front windshield of his car.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard of that, actually. Well, I mean, it's all part of this disease, right, that they have?
Oh, right.
Or that they're chasing down for half this movie. It's not the internet, right? So, which I guess kind of makes sense. You wouldn't automatically, oh boy, he doesn't look like he's feeling well. What website's he looking at? Right? So, I mean, that's the one part that makes sense. They try and chase down disease. And I actually wrote, because again, that's all they're focusing on is diseases. So, symptoms include fatigue, hallucinations, bloody eyes, auto not so erotic asphyxiation, and irritable car syndrome. So thanks for bringing that up. And was that guy not the creepiest boss you've seen in a while?
Oh, yeah.
He works at the health department. He's chain smoking, just kind of staring eerily out the window. Come in. I got some health for you to investigate. Just
yeah.
gross man leading the Department of Health.
Well, I've got something that I noticed in this movie that I never noticed before. This is sort of a Hollywood trope. Did you ever notice that when police cars stop, like come to a stop in front of wherever they're going to be going, their sirens automatically turn off at the exact same time they park?
Yeah.
Even though that's not how it works in real life?
That's a pretty cool trick.
No. Did not notice that, actually.
I've noticed that in almost every cop movie. The lights stay on, but the noise stops.
Yeah.
As soon as they screech to a halt. And they always screech to a halt.
Yeah. It's like, Wee!
Yep.
And then that's it.
It's almost like, when I was a kid, I honestly thought that the sirens were tied into the brakes somehow.
Yeah.
So as soon as it's like, woo, for the gas, and then when you hit the brake, woo. I didn't notice that. Yeah. Oh, this is crazy. I've got a couple of editions of If I Were.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Me too.
Oh yeah. So now I've never been a young pretty woman in Hollywood, but if I were in 2002, and a creepy guy came up to me, handed me his card, and said, "Come to my creepy ass building. I'm going to shoot a movie with you." I'm in. I am in. Where do I not sign? Let's go.
Where do I not sign?
Absolutely.
Good Lord, this poor girl. I mean, okay, let's just buy into the fact that maybe she's a starving actress. I forget her name, but her...
It
Karen.
doesn't matter.
What's that, sorry?
Karen.
Karen. Okay, poor Karen who gets tortured, but let's just buy into that idea she needs some sort of work. Fine. She takes the card, maybe thinks she's going to go to a legitimate office and audition. But when you show up to the creepy warehouse with the rusted door and the crappy-ass sign...
Yeah.
Don't you stop and think for just a second? Like,
Oh, but it said stage, Mark.
What's that? Sorry?
It said stage.
Oh, well, forgive me. You're right. My bad.
That's
my
right.
bad.
No, she fucking deserved that. Sorry. That's a red flag. If you walk past that, whatever happens to you, you fucking deserved. Sorry.
That's the thing. Like,
Bring a friend.
Just giving her no lights on when she gets inside. Like, it just keeps getting weirder and weirder. And she's like, well, I'm a white girl in a horror movie. I guess I have to investigate.
Yep.
Yeah, all of this makes perfect sense. Yeah, this happens all the time.
Is there a shower around here? I could get just, no?
If someone could just point me to the couch we're going to have sex on, that'd be great.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
I have an If I Were, actually, for you, Mark.
Oh, please, yeah.
I even wrote it out. If I am not the parent of a hemophiliac daughter.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
But if I were, well, at least not that I know of, but if I were, I would certainly let her play in an abandoned factory because what could possibly go wrong?
Oh my God, I totally have a note to hear about that, actually.
Was it an abandoned steel factory?
Yeah.
Steel mill, yeah.
Yeah, I've got, Jeannie used to play in an abandoned steel mill as a child because I'm not a good parent.
Yeah. Oh my God.
She says, literally in one breath, she says she has hemophilia. If she even gets the smallest cut, she could bleed to death. And the next breath, she used to play in the steel mill by herself all the time.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Do you, Mrs. Whoever, do you recognize this picture? Oh, yes, that's the abandoned steel mill she used to play in all the time. Wait, what?
Like, what? Did you wrap her in bubble wrap before she would go down there?
Yeah. Don't forget your box of Band-Aids for all your boo-boo, sweetie.
Yeah.
I mean, once I heard that line, I'm thinking like, okay, so maybe the ghost shouldn't be getting revenge on the evil guy who kidnapped her from the steel mill. Maybe it's Mom that she needs to be taking this out on.
Yeah, thank you. Exactly.
Just there's a little family feud going on there.
Yeah. Maybe the little kid is playing, she's doing her own version of that Spike TV game show, Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, where they just yell out, "Don't get decapitated!" You know, like that was her game, playing in the steel mill.
Yeah. Yeah. Was 2002's Joe Rogan in there just daring her to do stuff?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Fear Factor? Why not? It's Feardotcom.
Yeah, fearfactor.com.com.
Fearfactor.com?
Yeah, no, it's fearfactor.com.com.
Oh, fearfactor.com. Right.
Yeah.
My dot bad.
My dot bad.
I love the part where Chicky starts investigating everything and then Jeannie calls her for some reason. And she was like, "Leave me alone. Where are you?" And it's like, okay, make up your mind, sweetheart. Do you want her to leave you alone? Or do you want her to tell you where she is so you can find her?
Now you know the struggles of having to talk to a woman, Tex. Mixed signals.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she cannot make up her mind. Leave me alone. Where are you? What? Like, yeah, if I called up a woman for a date and she said, "Leave me alone, where are you?" I don't know whether to get a rose or get lost. Like, what's going on here?
It's like, well, I'm just pulling onto your street, but I'm turning around now.
I think.
Yes.
And I don't know about you guys, but I got like a really bad. Now, my symptoms watching this movie included boredom, some anal leakage.
Probably had nothing to do with the movie, more about the McDonald's you had yesterday. But
yeah. But mostly whiplash from like how fast they go from it's a disease to it. I wonder what websites they're looking at.
That is true.
The medical examiner's way. It's like, can you imagine that course? It's like, well, check for Ebola, and then check their browser history. I got nothing else. We're doctors, but that's all we've got.
And this is the weird thing, like the forensic programmer, because that's a real thing. She goes on the website and then she knows going in that something is weird on these computers. So when she goes to Feardotcom, and then weird shit starts happening and bugs start falling out the back of her computer, and then she starts hallucinating things, why would she not say to Dorf and what's-her-face, hey, weird shit's happening and I went to Feardotcom.com?
Yeah. Like, I know computers. Computers shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah. Like,
that should be.
Yeah,
like,
as soon as she turned the computer off and then it turned itself back on, that's when
said
she
her
should
name.
Yeah, that's when she should have called Mike and been like, "So I solved your mystery."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I am at risk.
And, I mean, so when we first meet Mike, he's already on the case of the doctor, right?
Yes.
So we know about the serial killer website, the serial killer who's not hiding his face.
Yes.
Can't figure it out.
No, because because it says in the movie that every time they get close, the website gets shut down.
And they change locations.
Before they can track him down, the website gets shut down, and he puts another one up, so then they have to start the trace all over again.
Mind you, he's torturing that Karen chick for about a week.
No, he can't be.
Well, how long does this movie take?
Well, it feels like forever, but it's less than 48 hours.
From start to finish?
Yeah.
Don't we have 2 48 hours, though?
No.
Or don't we join a 48 hours already in progress?
No, we join 3 48 hours already in progress, because it's the first guy. His 48 hours are up.
Yeah.
German couple, their 48 hours are up.
Yeah.
And the
boss.
Yeah, and the boss, his 48 hours are up. Denise starts at 48 hours and doesn't finish them. Mike is a few hours behind her. Terry is a few hours behind him.
Right.
And his 48 hours are nearly up. So all told, this movie is not even 48 hours. Like,
so
in the way that it's told.
So maybe 2.5 days. Maybe.
No, not even 2 days.
Well, it's a little more than 2 days because...
No, because they're still alive. Their 48 hours don't finish.
But the movie doesn't start with Mike within his 48 hours.
No, but it makes maybe 2 hours, 3 hours.
See, I thought it was like a couple of days before he goes on the site.
No, because then Denise would have been dead. Because he says when she jumps out the window, lands on his car, he says it hasn't been 48 hours. It's only been 10 or something.
Right.
So it's not a full 48 hours.
But that's the thing. But he's been chasing this doctor
for years.
For years. And so
Yes.
I guess we invented the screenshot in 2003.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we this guy's so elusive. He shows his face. He does not like you'd think he would put like one of those things that doctors wear to protect themselves from germs and stuff. Maybe something like that when he's on screen.
Yeah, being that he's a doctor anyway.
Yeah, yeah, you'd think he
Yeah.
would put one of those on to do his, at least when he's on camera, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do this, do that, whatever, because he doesn't give a shit. But he doesn't give a shit about showing his face. So they like there isn't even a beat cop with a print screen that says, "Oh, there he is,"
Yeah.
Yeah.
because he's walking out in the daylight. This guy's around.
You put him on the fucking news.
Yep.
Yeah. If you see this guy, don't accept his business card and go to his creepy stage.
Yeah.
The more you know. Public service. You know?
Do.
Yeah. Yeah. And so Dorf is in the middle of that case. And at one point when he's getting involved in the Feardotcom case, because I think they're two separate cases, I'm not sure
They
at
are.
this point. He's like, "Oh, I shouldn't have got involved in this case." I'm like, "Why? Why not? Because it's too hard?
Yeah, but
You're
see, the
fucking-
thing is,
You're a detective."
it says in like at some point in the movie, I think it's like around the start of it, because he's reading the letter from the doctor. That is actually an FBI case now. He's not supposed to be investigating that anymore.
So he's partway through investigating the doctor. He can't figure it out, and the FBI is just like, "Fuck it, we'll take it."
Something like that, yeah, but then FBI can't do any better than him because they haven't figured it out either.
Yeah, they don't have print screen yet.
No, apparently they didn't have Terry.
They didn't have oh no, they didn't. Yeah, they needed someone from the Board of Health.
Yeah, apparently, because she's the only one who actually makes any headway in the fucking case.
I know.
They have all these pictures of Jeannie and everything, and then what does she do? Goes and talks to the mother, figures everything out.
Yeah, like the cops or the FBI never thought to talk to the victim's mother.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's like the opening to every police show we watch.
Yeah. I know.
Jung Jung, victim's mother's house, 10 p.m.
Seriously.
You know?
Yeah, and then she finds the body.
Sorry, hey, to text, hang on. I'm picturing there's a cop or a table of cops all working the case at the station, and they're just going around. It's like, okay, so what do we know? She died. She was tortured. I know we're forgetting to do something here. What is it, Chet? What are we forgetting, Captain Chet? What are we forgetting? Please.
Yeah, cut to the table of FBI agents doing the same damn thing, evidently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're probably going, well, they obviously talked to the victim's mother
Special
and got
Agent
nothing
Chet.
because, they obviously talked to the
Chet.
victim's mother and got nothing because who wouldn't talk to the mother?
No, you still go back and you talk to the
Yeah,
mother
I know,
no matter
I
what.
know.
So we've got Special Agent Chet, we've got Constable Chet, and fucking Sergeant Chet, and Captain Chet, and then we've got fucking Special Agent and Agent Chet.
We have Detective Chet over in the corner drinking his face off because all cops drink in movies. But
Yes. Or are alcoholics and don't drink anymore.
yeah. So
You know what I
mean,
love, though, about movies? Whenever you have a point where you have to find a room or a warehouse or something, whenever they go there, everything is still set up perfectly. It has been years. Fucking years. And this doctor's apartment is set up perfectly as, hey, I'm the serial killer. Look at me. Look at me. Like, he's got fucking pictures of his torture victims. He has, literally a carcass in the back room, which, totally wouldn't stink in any way.
Yeah.
No. That wouldn't, have fallen off the hook or anything. No. Totally in pristine condition. And then all they do is, flip a few pages and, oh, look, here's our next clue.
Which, again, Detective Chet, Captain Chet didn't do.
No, Terry found it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all they would have to do is go down to the landlord and say, hey, who's the guy that pays you the rent for this thing since, you haven't cleaned it out?
Yeah, since clearly he's still paying rent. Exactly.
Yeah. How does he pay? Oh, he pays by check? Gimme. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, exactly. That Yeah, I just like the idea. I keep getting the picture of like the FBI. It's like, we're stumped. We can't figure this out. Damn it! Get me a medical examiner.
Yeah.
Cut to helicopter shot of her coming in, and then she's zipped down on a zip line with her little medical examiner bag or whatever she is. We need the board of health, damn it! You know, play some badass music.
Yeah, seriously.
She zip lines down, and, wow, and just like, you know.
Dun, 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 dun,
It has some weird
who are
quippy
you?
line when they solve a case, like, "I hope your health insurance is paid up." Wow, you know.
I would say that she didn't make the premiums.
Yeah. Someone didn't pay attention in health class. Yeah, you know.
Oh my God. Okay, so if you know that a website will kill you within 48 hours of going to it, and it kills you due to your biggest fear, and you go to that website, isn't your biggest fear now the website that's going to kill you? Because your biggest fear could change, right?
I guess.
Yeah,
Because that's
actually,
more of
I
an
thought of
immediate threat. Like if my biggest fear is sharks, okay, I would not be worried about sharks because now this website is going to kill me somehow. So now my biggest fear would be that website because it's more of an immediate threat than sharks.
that. Yeah, especially if you're.
It
You don't
is. Yeah, but it uses your worst fear to kill you, so
It would have to use itself to kill me.
maybe it would use sharks to kill you? I don't fucking know.
So
Well, apparently this one guy's biggest fear is to get hit by a subway train. So what does he do? Goes down to the subway station.
Yeah, why do you have to follow the little girl?
Okay, here's my question about that actually. Because you see Boss Man, 'cause I don't remember his name, see the little girl, and he gets all freaked out and runs to his car, and he's trying to light a cigarette to calm down, and sees the little girl outside the door, and then freaks out. So it's like, okay. So he saw her and freaked out, but other guy sees her and goes, no, don't jump in front of the tracks. Shouldn't he already know that
Yeah.
she's evil and therefore he doesn't fucking
That she's the
matter?
harbinger of doom?
Yeah.
Like, he's a little girl. Look, I live in the suburbs. I drive past little girls playing on the street all the time. I don't stop to watch them. I don't follow them anywhere. I really don't even give them a second glance, to be honest.
yeah,
I have shit to do.
yeah. Are you on the street? No. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but at this point, like, they should have seen the little girl a few times, so they should have known she's creepy.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. She's either creepy and a ghost, or she teleports somehow.
Yeah. Because, like, Mike immediately, pretty much, sees her. By the way, what is his greatest fear? Does anybody know?
Getting shot in the chest.
I was going to say Dutch angles.
You're going to say
And-
what?
Dutch angles.
And weird warpy vision.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't really get a clear. Like,
No, he actually says he has the thing about diseases and ickiness. Remember, because he says like, "Oh, you sleep with bugs all the time, the dust mites," and they're having that
Oh,
conversation in the car when,
oh,
you know,
when she's
just
trying to
before
make
they-
sexy talk.
yeah, just before they out of nowhere fall in love,
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently.
where she begs him not to go on the site, and then he immediately goes on the site,
Yep,
And
they're in a
then he-
relationship already.
and then he begs her not to go on the site,
And then she immediately
and
goes
then
on
she
the
immediately goes on the site. Like,
Yeah,
apparently,
absolutely.
please promise me you're not going to look at it means go look at it right now.
site. Yeah, drop everything you're doing and go.
Yeah. So dumb. So dumb.
Yeah. Oh, and then her talking to Jeannie and being like, "Why are you going to kill Mike?" Guilty. Guilty of what? Of watching. You brought... Okay. Because you're the one who said, "Do you want to keep watching? I'm going to keep showing you all this shit. Do you want to keep watching?" So if he'd said no, then he would have been fine. Be like, "Well, I guess you're not going to die in 48 hours then, since you said no."
But here's my thing, is they have to type into the website in order to talk to the thing, but the thing automatically knows their name and their greatest fear.
Yeah.
Why do I have to type into the website to talk to you?
Because you have to see the cool font.
Hotbox demands it.
Which also doesn't stay that way when the little pop-up box comes up with yes or no. That's just generic friggin'
Comic
sans
Sans.
serif or whatever.
Yeah, Times New Roman, yeah.
No, that's not Times New Roman.
Oh my god! So the premise of this movie is that somehow the internet can take in psychic energy.
Yes.
Yes.
So not only are they saying that some form of remote brain manipulation is real, that people can do this. And not only that, but then the internet can learn to do this too.
Yes.
What? What do you do? You took too many steps there over the line, movie. I'm sorry, you're past the line of scrimmage. I mean, I can, buy a lot of magic beans, but at this point, my beanbag is full. I'm sorry.
Well, how about the writer who says it's complete bullshit? He made it up because he wanted a new car.
Yeah, what was the point of him in the entire point of the movie?
I don't know.
Because they read his book and they're like, "Oh, this says that the internet is weird and can be haunted," and then they meet him and he says, "Yeah, that's bullshit."
But the other guy believed it.
Who?
The one that died in the subway station.
Okay.
That's seriously, that's the whole point of the guy, is for him to say it's bullshit, but this guy believed it.
Does that make it real or not? I don't know. Is that why the internet started doing it? Because Buddy believed it? What the hell's going on? I swear, okay, I didn't do myself any favors in that I had to start watching this movie, and then about almost halfway through, maybe just over half, I had to stop and come back to it later.
Yeah.
Because I already feel like, beginning to end, I'm in two movies that somehow collide at the end. Because we have this serial killer murder mystery with the doctor that we kind of keep revisiting. And then a website, so the doctor's killing people and the website's killing people. For reasons that are supposed to be related, but I can't figure out until the very end when they just kind of mash them together. It would be like if you're watching a movie and Mike Myers was killing people and Jason in the same movie and you had one cop who was going to solve them both.
Yeah.
I swear this movie, I got the picture of in 2001 of two different people delivering scripts to the same studio, and they happened to bump in the hallway, and all the pages went flying. And they were all in the same font, so they're just like, okay, page one, page two, page two. And so out there somewhere, there's another movie script that is somehow the magical good parts of both of these fictitious movies I made up, and is just awesome. Like, it's just...
Yeah.
Like, somehow all the good end up in one movie, and this is the evil twin.
This is the bad twin, yeah.
This is the bad version of both movies. I don't get it. Oh,
how about at the end when they pull in they've tracked him down because the dead girl that she pulls out of the steel mill factory has what something in her mouth or something?
Yeah, she swallowed an empty lipstick tube that had an address in it that brought them to the apartment where they found the picture of this factory, whatever, where he's conveniently torturing Karen.
Okay, so they go in and they confront him, and he pulls the gun. He says, I will not fire a warning shot. And then he immediately fires a warning shot into his leg.
yeah. I have that too. I was. Why?
Why not kill the guy? I understand you're a police officer and you're taught to shoot to wound, but you're not even supposed to be on this case anymore. Shoot him.
How about the fact that before even any of that happens, he calls Dude and tells him, wants him to meet him at this particular place. Dude is already long dead and bled out, hanging by the time he gets there. So did he, teleport there immediately? Because they were on their way, too.
Yeah, that I didn't get either.
Yeah, somehow he's, fully dead. He takes his sweet-ass time with Karen. But this guy, no. He has time to crucify him and everything and just hang him. Okay.
And
What?
where was the backup? They called for backup, didn't they?
That was him. They called him.
No, I know, but where's more backup?
No, they called him for backup.
No, I understand that, but where's the more backup?
He should have called other people.
Thank you. Yeah, there should have been squads and squads of police cars. Hey, we've been looking for this guy for years.
Yeah.
We finally found him.
That's right.
He's a dangerous killer. No, just one guy.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a feeling that the others didn't arrive because they had to wait for nightfall. Of course, it was too bright out, so they had to wait.
Yeah, seriously.
That's how.
Yeah. By the way, do you know what? Yeah, considering the last part of this movie when Janine comes in to kill Dr. Pratt, do you know what? As the horror movie expert, do you know what's not scary? Sepia tone.
Yeah.
Not scary.
No, old timey.
Yeah, it just makes it makes it sound like a piano should be playing along with the scene.
It's the old haunting. Well, golly, tell you what. And I thought they were going to draw pistols.
Yeah. And they were and at the very end there, what's her name?
Terry.
Terry looks over at
Mike,
thank you. I paid attention. So Terry goes over to Mike, who has a giant hole
in his
chest where his heart should be, where the bullet went in, and she seems somehow surprised that he's dead.
Oh, he hasn't died yet.
No, right at the end when he is died. Or when he is died. When he is dead. When he's died. When he's deathed. Now...
How about the fact that she's like, "No, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay." It's like, no, he's fucking not.
No,
sweetheart.
he's not.
I said, you work for the health department. I think on the list of things that kill people, gunshots are probably up there.
Yeah. Yeah, blood on the outside of the body, not good.
Yeah, exactly.
You as a health inspector should know that.
Hell, Larry the Cable Guy health inspector knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh my gosh. Smoking in the office, I was like, I didn't know we had such sophisticated computers in 1988. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't smoke in the office in 2002, could you?
No.
No. Hell no. This guy does.
Apparently in some places you could.
Is that why he had to die? Like he logged on to the website, guilty of what? Smoking indoors,
Not obeying the bylaws.
Yeah. So we were talking about the timing in the 48 hours. So first of all, to your point, Sean, everybody keeps logging onto this website. I had in my mind, I had this picture of I was remembering an old Saturday Night Live skit where guy grabs a carton of milk and drinks it, and he's like, "Oh, it's gross, it's rotten." And the next person's like, "What? Really? Let me try." And then, "Oh, gross, it's rotten." And they just so that's what this website is. Everyone's like, "Oh, it kills people. Oh, let me have a look." Click, click, click. And so it's Terry's turn. So she sees the site, she passes out. That's not fair. Internet website. Her 48 hours have already started. Now, how long did she sleep? She's sleeping through part of her 48 hours. Like she's then she goes to see Mike in the hospital, hits the elevator,
and gets knocked
passes out again.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we don't know how long. We don't know how long she just wakes up. Oh shit! What time is it? Like, you're not doing well for your 48-hour race here. Oh, it's crazy.
Now, does the nurse in the hospital die?
Oh, fuck, I don't remember.
What? No.
Because he flatlines and she leaves.
No, she goes in the elevator and gets teleported to somewhere and then wakes up in the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
And Mike leaves and he flatlines by taking off all the
All the leads.
all the leads.
Yeah.
And leaving them on the bed and just fucking right off. And the nurse sees that the bed's empty and goes, well, whatever, my shift's over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because nobody reports the disappearance or anything. She's just like, it shows her seeing the bed empty and going, oh, well, at least he's not dead. I'm good. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah, this movie is insane. So I have another If I Were.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I've never been standing outside an elevator seeing warpy Dutch angles before that show me weird stuff inside of a ball. But if I were, and a lady that I knew to be dead dropped her glove, I absolutely would just pick it up and hand it to her. Like a ghost gentleman.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
I had no idea.
He even says that you're dead. Oh, but you dropped your glove. What is going on in this movie? I don't know. I think this is my worst fear. If I logged on to Feardotcom.com right now, it would just make me watch Fear.com. And I would die. Quick question, Sean. Horror movie trope, not that this qualifies, but if it were a horror movie, right? The heroine usually survives, right?
More often than not, yeah.
Okay, yeah, good. I say in this one, I think she's going to be the Knot, because while she may survive the movie, thanks to that green steel mill water, she'll die of everything else.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And I love how she goes into that. I mean, there's rust and God knows what else is floating around down there. Dead body, grabs the dead body, hauls it out of the water. But then in the next scene, she's got a paper over herself because, ew, it's raining. What?
Yeah, you think you want to wash all that stuff off with the rain.
Yeah. This movie must have taken place over more than 48 hours because I would spend 2 days in the shower alone after that.
Yeah. So just a couple of things on this movie. Some of the sets were leftovers from the 2001 action film The Musketeer.
Well, at least in The Musketeer, they could smoke indoors, you know?
Yeah, true. In pre-production, the website featured in the film was called Feardotcom, despite producers not owning that website in real life. They had hoped to buy the domain from its owners at the time, but were told it was not for sale at any price, leading to the name change, Feardotcom.com. Which is why it's now ridiculous. You'd think you would just change the word fear to something that you can get. Horror.com.
Yeah, terror.com.
Yeah, terror.com. You know, get a fucking thesaurus.
Yeah, seriously.
Or just .com.
Yeah, a monster.com. Yeah. Budget for this movie was $40 million. You guys want to guess what it grossed all time worldwide?
$2 million.
15.
Tex wins just under $19 million.
Oh, wow. Oh, yes, I see that now. I did not purposely look that up on the wiki, although I'm there and I have something for you after.
Okay.
Go on.
We
Is that it for your trivia?
That's it for my trivia, yeah?
Okay, I've got a couple pieces here.
Okay.
We were talking about The Ring and this movie and how they were supposedly very similar.
Yeah.
I think part of the reason why this movie was, not as good was it probably was rushed to beat The Ring to the box office, which it did, coming out in August 2002 versus The Ring's October 2002.
Oh, okay.
So this is probably another case where the concept was sold to, or was shopped around to different studios. One of them decides to steal the idea but change it just enough to not buy it.
Right.
Yep. And one of the most interesting facts that I found on the Wikipedia was that for some reason, this Wikipedia page for this movie from 2002 was edited yesterday.
What?
Huh.
Yesterday. So I'm not going to say what date we're recording, but it is 2017, and it actually says on the wiki page at the bottom, this page was last edited, and it's dated yesterday at 1:13 in the morning.
You know what? I bet Steven Dorff's trying to get his name taken off of it. And someone just keeps putting it back on. Some Steven Dorff, major fan doesn't know, and he keeps putting it back on to beef up his resume. Because Alone in the Dark.
Exactly. You know how the Dorflings are.
Yeah.
The Dorklings?
Dorflings.
Sorry.
That's right.
If he played God, never mind. So, as always on this show, we try to find the real story behind the story, Mark.
Well, I think this movie is just trying to teach us some valuable lessons. I mean, it hides under the guise of a murder mystery detective story, but what it's telling us is a couple of things. One, all good detective work is done at night.
Of course.
Jump into any water, no matter how gross. And all the best card games are at your local Greasy Spoon diner. Oh, and the internet kills. Anyway, moving on.
Okay. Tex?
I have it. Or is it the story of the worst attempt at an investigation in history?
Yep.
Or is it a cautionary tale that white playground balls should be avoided at all costs? Or is it the story of how the internet is evil and we should all read more?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You mean read more on our tablets? No. Just kidding.
No.
I also have 3. Is it life lesson number 438? When you're being chased by a small child threatening you with death, just kick her in the head. Or is it what would eventually happen to Christian Grey if he had never met Anastasia?
Oh.
Would he turn into the sadistic, torturing doctor, just going way too far?
Yeah, okay.
Because I don't feel anything. Or is it the story of the female version of Buffalo Bill? Would you hurt me? I'd hurt me. So that's going to about do it for Feardotcom. I'm Sean Taylor.
I'm Tex.
And I mean Mark.
Join us next time and we'll review the story of a man who goes to great lengths to hide his adult film career from his family and friends. Matt Damon stars in The Porn Identity.